freaking mad. My other live, I had my cool thumbnail on. Now I don't have a cool thumbnail. Oh my God, y'all. I'm going to quit. That's it. I'm quitting my job. I'm quitting. Woo! This is hot. I'm quitting my job. Hey, what y'all doing? What y'all doing tonight? Who's drinking? What y'all doing? Y'all want to do a reaction? Y'all want to react on the mess that's going on? The Jasmundo Telemundo mess? You want to know something that's funny? Is homegirl is like, oh, you guys kept talking about Chris, but it was about the mods. Girl, shut the fuck up. That is not why you were sad. You were sad because Chris left your ass. And I'm not trying to be mean, you guys, but I am. Don't sit here and tell us that we're trying to put up a narrative about you when it's all about the mods. Because what kind of mod is gonna put you in your feelings where you're not gonna make no money for your family? Keep it 100. Well, you never know, because Jasmine, she never knows. She do get mad over chicks, so. I'll tell you one thing. Homegirl that dropped that tea, girl, you done effed up the bag, girl. You dropped that tea. That wasn't even no tea you dropped. Where was the tea? Where was the tea at? I want to know, where's the tea at? Because that was no tea, y'all. All we had gotten out of this was she dragged the sister into it. That was it, and that's all. I don't need to hear nothing no more from any mods because we already know what I fucking know already. I don't need to hear nothing from, oh, well, that was some fucking stale-ass tea. We already knew about that shit. So all you were doing is telling us that we were spot on. We were hella spot on. No wonder why she was mad. No wonder why she was mad, y'all. She mad because we were spot the fuck on. That's all they told me. Where was the, oh, I'm going to show that she did. Well, why didn't you show it from the jump? Why didn't you show that from the jump? Why? You go and you talk about she fucked your brother, but you didn't show that. That should have been the first tea that you dropped. I don't want to hear no, I'm going to show it. I got bullshit. I'm done. You didn't show nothing. You didn't show what it was supposed to show. Now, when I got woke up at 3 a.m. and they're like showing me what you were going to do, I was like, hold up. Nah, I know who this font is. I've heard her say she was Olivia's mod. She said, oh, I'm Olivia's mod. And she told me all kinds of stuff that Chris said. I was like, nah. But then I go, you know what? I'm going to sleep on it. And if I see her post stuff, okay, well, we're going to talk about it. So the next day came when I got up to get ready and I was making me coffee and I checked the YouTube streets and I saw that she did post a couple videos or whatever. And I'm like, oh shit, she really motherfucking did post some shit. Oh shit. So you're telling me this whole time that was a lipstick pimp? That font is lipstick pimp? Oh shit. That was the tea. But so then I checked it out and I'm listening and I'm like, well, where's the tea at? Except for the sister part. I mean, Olivia, we fucking knew that already. And Olivia, that was lame. I don't know if she went live again, but Olivia was like, keep my name out of your mouth. I'm going to call her. That just told me that you guys still talk on the phone. That tells me you and Jasmine talk on the phone. Because how are you going to call her if she's not your homegirl and you blocked her back in the day? Girl, boo. I was in her live because I was like, oh my God, Olivia's live. So I went in there and she was like, I'm going to call her. Did she say anything else after that? Because I wasn't here. Did anything happen? Like any from now? Like what happened? Did Olivia go back live? I don't want to hear no interviews from the mod. I don't want to hear no exclusive interviews from the mod. She said all she had to say. She's done. I want to hear from the sister. So if I heard Flo's going to go live with the sister. I want to hear that one. I'll hear that one. I want to hear Flo, but I don't want to live wherever. I don't know who the mod is. Now Jasmine's like, oh, she's just the mod. But before, when Flo was calling her a man and shit, Jasmine came out here and was like, oh no, I saw her. I talked to her. I seen her. She's a woman. Oh, I talked to her. I seen her. But now, oh no, I don't. Who knows? She could have been a man. Who knows? And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, Taylor, get that up and short that shit up, girl. Short it up where she said she's not. I seen her to now. Oh, I don't know. She could be a man. Which one is it? I think it was. It could be a setup. I mean, I'm iffy about the setup because I'm like, wait a minute. If this was a setup, if this was all for views, either way, if it's not, she's still going to use it for clout and for views, because look at how much time she's already posted, but she's been in hiatus for how many days, but now she's going to post all kinds of shorts and stuff. Oh, I was just, some people were telling, girl, shut the hell, ain't no one telling you shit. Ain't nobody telling you nothing. You send pictures of your kids to everybody. You send it to Jay. You send it to that girl, Miss Valerie. You send pictures to everybody. And you've never seen them. You've never talked to them. You've never seen them in person. So I don't even know if it's true what that girl, her mod, is saying, that she went to her. This is what she's saying, y'all. This is what she's saying, okay? She said that Jasmine went to her house when she was gonna go get blood drawn. Remember when she's like, "Hey guys, I gotta go get blood drawn," and remember she did that whole Miss Cheek. Remember she did that whole PSA about blood drawn and shit. Lipstick Pimp, or what's her name? Is it Lipstick Pimp? She said that Jasmine went to her house. I thought they lived different states. I don't know, but she said Jasmundo went to my house. And then my brother was there. So then I went to go get Jasmine food, and I left my house. I left Jasmine at my house with my brother. Then I came back, and they were in my room on my bed doing the nasty. And I'm like, what? What? She said Jasmundo left Chris home watching the baby, and she was doing the nasty with her brother, and it smelled like Badusi in her room. Badusi, how I say it? You guys always laugh the way I say it, Badusi. I don't know how to say it, but puss. It smelled like puss in there. And that she knocked over your expensive cream, and you want her to pay you for that, to sell her food stamps for it. Jasmundo, do you hear what she's saying about you? She's trying to tell everyone that you slept with her brother. Do I know that's true? I don't know. Because from all I know, as I heard you guys were in different states, I don't know. What do y'all think? What are your opinions? You think she did that with the brother? I don't think so. That's just my opinion. Do I think Jasmine cheats? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing, but what I give my reaction to is what I see. And what I see is Chris is not there, hasn't been there. And the more, even the mod said he's still there. He's still there, and he's paying half the bills. I think she's lying to you, girl. And what happened to that Amber chick? What happened to that Amber chick? I saw she's no longer Jasmine's mod. What happened with that chick? What happened? I remember that mod because she's the only one that I didn't block. I didn't block her. I blocked everyone else but her. And she was the one always telling Jasmine to stop getting into the drama, to stop getting involved in the drama, to just do her videos and make her money, right? So I feel that she had Jasmine's interest in heart or whatever. Was she trying to come up off Jazz? Probably. But I mean, who doesn't? I mean, come on. This is social media. Wait, Amber called Jazz out and told what the chat was really made for. Yes, Nicole, you're the reason why I'm talking about this, because I saw it. You showed it to me. Amber came out and said Jasmine only made the chat so she can dox reactors. So she can dox people and get information on people. And I really believe that shit. I believe it. I believe that. She does. And I see her mods. I got the screenshots. Nobody cares what that girl said. We care about what Jasmine says. We want to hear what she says. I don't care what I don't care what screenshots you guys have. Stick them screenshots up your ass. I don't care about them screenshots. Why are you guys in a chat and have to have screenshots? You're in a chat together and you have to hold receipts against each other? Oh my God. Now I have a Discord. We don't got to do that over there. And when we talk, we show each other's kids. We don't have to show, oh, I'm going to save this just in case Suma talks shit about me. I'm going to have this tucked away in case, Southside or someone talk about me. No, we don't got to do that shit. That's stupid. That's dumb. I like to chat. I'm a chatter. I like to chat, and we keep it at the whatever's going on. I mean, we talk about the drama. That's it. We don't go into each other's life. We don't talk about, you know what I mean? Like Jasmine, she used it as, you guys can be my listening ear, and the way she wanted her narrative to be, her narrative to be. That's why I think, shout out to, where is Ashley in here? She actually said, I think she involved her sister, Chris's sister. I think the whole reason why she said that part about the sister was to paint a Meredith that the sister is a liar. So that way, when the sister come out or whatever, everyone's going to think she's a fucking liar. She's into drama. She's a whatever. Because why are you going to bring the sister into it? Chris's sister was probably called there because you and him are probably boxing. You guys are probably fighting and going at it, and she probably went there to diffuse the fight. Because remember, Olivia was the one that diffused the fights all the time. She said, I was the one that they call at 2, 3 in the morning, and I would be on the phone with them trying to diffuse the fight. They no longer had Olivia because Olivia fell out with Jasmine, allegedly, or whatever. Then I think the sister was getting involved into the fighting, and I think the sister went over there to try to stop their fights, because Jasmine even admitted that when they fight, they push each other, they slap each other, they hit each other, and she's over there trying to make it sound like it's okay what she's doing around the kids. The kids said it. Mom, Chris hit you. Oh Lord. Jasmundo, open your fucking eyes, girl. We just said the other day, I want to see good coming out of you, and then this bullshit starts coming out. Then you're over there, oh, you guys know Crystal. No, he kind of sometimes pushes me, but it's okay because, I fell and I have cushion for the pushing, so it's okay. Yeah, I got a bruise, but yeah, it's okay because I cover it. It's like you try to stick up for him, and it's like, girl, can you hear yourself? How dumb you sound? Sticking up for a dude that gives 0 fucks about you. That is sad. And if he is still in that house, girl, oh my God, if he's still in that house and you had to do all this shit, going to the pantry and all, oh my God, how sad. And then when you said about the 3 checks, girl, that made you sound greedy as a motherfucker. Oh, I was going to come out here and tell about the 3 checks I got. Girl, if they took his checks, who cares? He don't give you nothing out of it anyway. What does he give you out of his checks? Oh, when they kept his 3 checks. I've never heard of a child support keeping checks like that. Like they do don't they take a percentage, y'all? And that's when she went live and was talking mad shit about, oh, I wish I had $600 and la 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 la. So I guess Chris's sister hit her up and said, hey, stop talking about his business on there. Stop bringing up the baby mamas. Stop talking about the child support. And she's like, I don't give a fuck. Girl, what do y'all think? Am I wrong or what? Because I really don't know what's what. I'm probably all out of order. I don't know. So Liv wasn't lying about having to buy food. And that's her problem. It's the oversharing. She made a whole speech how she's not going to overshare no more. But then the next day, she was still oversharing. I'm like, girl, you're still oversharing. They can't take no more than 50. Jasmundo, look, Jasmundo. 50%. I know you don't know because you just get cash apps from Chris. They can't take no more than 50% of your check. Just like Olivia, if she has to pay Gerard, they're going to leave her with some money because she does have to live too. She can't just give her whole fucking check to them. And you saying they kept 3 checks, Chris probably lied to your ass. He probably said, oh no, I ain't got no money in my child support. Oh, the child support. I bet you he wasn't home when he was, I bet you he wasn't home. Chris went out to eat. He'll come home, go to bed. LaKenya's cool with his family. Why does Jazz think that they would choose her over them? She was out here talking smack about, oh, I wish I could get $600. So I was told the sister got upset about her spilling the business out here. Now, you see, Chris don't watch her videos, but I guess the sister does. The sister watches YouTube, y'all. That's what she says. But let's go over there because I want to hear it for myself. So which one is her first live? And I'm doing this because I'm not going to be live tomorrow, y'all. So I'm like, let's just do it tonight. And then we'll have, if you guys want to call in, we'll do a call in at the end. Let me see. This one? This one's it? Oh, she went live again? Oh, yeah. Okay. Did I play my disclaimer, y'all? Disclaimer, we're going to do a reaction with my thoughts and opinions and commentary on top of it. Now, this, I already had seen that this was going to happen at 3 o'clock in the morning. I had sent screenshots to my chat. I was like, hey, y'all see this? Let's see if we have a Kiki tomorrow because I want a Kiki. It's been fucking dry. It's been boring. I want a Kiki. So let's see. So it did make us talk. We were talking about it all day. And this is what Jasmine, now she has an opportunity to go live. And this is what I thought at first. I thought maybe she was like, I don't know what to do. I don't want to. And they're like, oh, well, let's just fight and then you can go live. But then I'm like, no, they're not that slick. I don't know. What do y'all think? Y'all think this is a play for real? I don't know. Someone could tell her, I don't like that you pinched me, and Jasmine will talk about everything but her pinching the person. Girl, for real. For real. And this girl, her mod, does not like Chrissy, y'all, at all. Okay? Or Olivia. She doesn't like Olivia or Chrissy. And she used, in my opinion, she became friends with Jasmundo to start some drama between her and Chrissy. And she said she would not take it in. She would not take it. She would not do it. Why not? she was getting upset because she wasn't doing what she wanted her to do. She wanted her to go crazy. Remember when she went live in the bathtub? Her mom was like, hey, this is her address. This is where she lives. This is her boyfriend. She was going crazy, remember? She was having a ball. But I really want to know why Jasmine always falls out with people like her mods or her friends. Like Kenyatta, you were her mod. Is it her? Or is it the mods? Is it her? Why did she fall out with that other Jasmine girl? She fell out with everybody. It's always a poor me, woe me. They did this to me. They hurt me. They went behind my back. I mean, come on. Oh, hell no. Kels was done with she said, I'm done with Jasmine. And I respect her for that.
Okay, no problem. Okay.
It's her. Exactly.
Well, you do not need those. Here, give it
It
here.
is her.
Thank you.
Good girl.
So, you know, a lot of you guys were wondering what's been going on with me. Why I've been kind of just going through what I've been going through. So this is me coming on here and explaining everything to y'all. I kind of I touched on it a little bit in my vlog, but I didn't really touch on the topic of hand on what's going on. So
even if it ain't a skit,
I
benefit out
honestly let my guard down when it comes to friends, you know what I'm saying, or people I can trust. And, you know, especially whenever I realized that someone was going extremely hard for me and they supported me. And as you guys know, we have a group chat with all our mods, and we had some mods leave the group chat because they did not feel comfortable with certain things being said in the group chat. Mind you, I'm not gonna sit here and act like I was the perfect person, like in the group chat. Like, even though it was, you know, my mods, like I wasn't consistently like on top of it. Like I wasn't in there all the time, but I tried my best to be. And then whenever my mods were coming to me, my mod sisters were coming to me aside of everything, saying like I don't feel comfortable with certain things that are being said. Like everybody comes from different walks of life, so you know, some people will say certain things that make others feel very, very uncomfortable. And you know, I try to be cordial with everybody, and you know, it just took a turn. So when I say that, like, it's really sad that this individual mod that is no longer a part of our mod
she was still
is doing something to grow her channel. And it's crazy because, you know, she spoke about doing, what is it? We spoke about.
She's trying to grow her channel. How? She has nothing on her channel but your voicemail things.
About this, and she wanted to grow a channel, but she wanted to do it on exposing. She gave like information to certain troll pages, and she wanted to expose them. And mind you, everybody was like, do what you got to do. Like, you know, we gonna watch. So, you know, especially if you have information on them that some of us don't have. And especially the ones that are like overstepping their boundaries when it comes to like my family, right?
I told this chick, if that girl is talking about getting information for you, you think she's not going to give your shit? Why did you trust her with your shit if you knew she did shit like that? If you knew she looked up people's information and shit and you still trusted her enough to say shit, that is crazy.
So beforehand, let's back up. She was going hard for me. She had my back. She was in everybody's chat talking shit. You know what I'm saying? So I was, how do you say it? I kind of just didn't hold back on some things that I said in our mod chat, and she decided to take it and spin it. Meaning, like, some of the stuff was spent all kinds of ways, and it got to a point to where
today is her sister's birthday. Hey, Cherokee. Happy birthday to Jasmine's sister. You didn't tell your sister happy birthday. You were all up on this drama all day, Jasmundo, Telemundo. Oh, Lord. This girl is drama, Lord.
She was starting to say certain things, and, you know, let me backtrack. She started to say certain things that, like I said, people weren't comfortable with. So I went into the chat, and I'm just like, you know, we're not going to talk about kids, other people's kids, and stuff like that. Because at the end of the day, it's like, okay, yeah, there's nothing wrong with nobody's kids. Because they tried to put on this platform that I was talking about someone else's kid. But my thing is that y'all were talking. I'm not going to say y'all. You were talking. She was talking about Cheetos. She was talking about. She was talking about, like, talking down on a baby. And I wasn't really, like I said, active in the chat, so I really didn't know until the very end. And I was just like, we're not gonna talk about kids, talk about everybody. Like, and, you know, she tried to talk about just everybody kids. And honestly, I'm like, there's nothing wrong with nobody kids. Like, I don't care what y'all say, and I'm not gonna wish that on nobody kids at the end of the day.
Where you at, baby?
So fast forward.
She said that?
You were being vulnerable because you trusted her. Yes, I was. So we fast forward. She has posted all my, you know, it is not nothing to hide. Like, she posted stuff about, like, I guess, stuff that I said in the chat, like, about what went on between me and family and stuff like that. Like, shit that's already out there. Ain't nothing to hide. So it was just like, whatever. She probably bring other people into it. It was kind of like shit that was already out there. But one thing I didn't ever do, I'm not gonna threaten nobody or whatever the heck she said. What is it?
Yes, in the video.
If somebody come and put my life in danger, of course I'm gonna defend my life. I'm gonna defend my family.
Check it out.
But
what did baby girl say?
Anyways, we made a group chat outside of the mod chat, right? And everybody was talking. She pretended to be all for you and just switch up and play you. Yes, I hate that. Yes.
So she made a chat within a chat. She made a chat for that girl to be in, and she made a secret chat without that girl in the chat so they could talk shit about that other mod behind her back. They made another fucking chat to talk shit about that. What's that girl's name? Lipstick Pimp. She made another chat to talk shit about you with her other mods because they didn't trust your ass. In other words.
Oh, hold on, y'all. Okay, he letting us up. So we had a group chat outside of it, and we all was just talking. Everybody was like,
why not just kick her out?
Side eyeing her.
And
I always want to see the best in people. I want to see the positive part of them.
See, that's where you fucked up. Instead of being a real one like you claim you are, if she made you feel some type of way, I would have kicked her the fuck out of my chat, unmodded her, blocked her, and I would have kept it pushy. But no, you went and made another fucking chat to talk shit about her. And that was dirty as fuck. That was messy, y'all.
That's everybody, because I started popping in the chat. Everyone started side-eyeing her. I started to ignore
everyone wondered. I already knew.
So there was some stuff. I don't know if she posted that too, but there was some stuff that she kept saying. Like I've told you guys, shit that's already out there. Like how Chris don't want to be on YouTube. You know, but it was like a spin on it. It was like she kept saying, like, why don't you just get on here and tell YouTube that y'all are not together, and, you know, just to please YouTube, and maybe they'll leave them alone. I'm just like, that's so fucking dumb.
She will not want to do that, lipstick pimp. Let me tell you, lipstick pimp. I know you wanted her to say that so people would shut the fuck up, but she doesn't want that. See, because Chris really is gone, but she wants everyone to feel that he's there and he pays half the bills. That's what she wants y'all to. She even lied to y'all. She told y'all Chris paid half the bills and she told y'all he was still there. Let me ask y'all a question. Did you ever hear Chris in the background? Did you ever hear Chris talking whenever you guys message with each other? Did you ever hear Chris? I bet you didn't. I bet you didn't. Because I don't think he was there. I don't think he was there. So for you to tell her to tell everyone that Chris and her are no longer together and he's gone, she didn't want to tell that because she's not going to tell that. Even though he is gone, she's going to keep saying he's there because she doesn't want no one to know that he's gone. Even if he's there, even if he is there and sleeping on the couch or wherever, even if he sleeps next to her, his mind is gone. He don't want to be there. His mindset is, it left. Ever since she told him I'm pregnant, it left. It ain't the same. Trust.
I'm not with somebody, I'm gonna make sure I tell them, you know, say that I'm not with them. This lip gloss, I hate when it does this shit. I'm gonna say it. If I'm not with them, I'm gonna say it. But if I am with them, I'm not gonna say some shit like that. And it was just like a lot of peer pressure information that she wanted me to say or do. She came in the chat and was just like questioning me. And I'm just like, you know, and it's like, it was not like she was questioning me like, are you okay? Is everything okay? She was questioning me like, oh, this person, I ain't gonna say reactor, this person said something and I just want to know, is this true? And I'm just like, oh, there we go.
See, she said before too that she knew her mods go to reactors chats. Okay, she said that because they do. They all do. They're all coming in our chats, y'all. All of them. All her chat comes in our chats. Trust and believe. They do. Because I know everything that I fucking said like 4 weeks ago. They could talk about it, like what I said. And I don't even remember what I say because I talk so damn much. I don't remember what I say. But anyway, she said she did not give a fuck if they went into reactors chats, right? But it did bother her. It bothered her when you guys would tell her shit because she wanted you guys to stick with her. And I bet you anything she felt you guys are disloyal because you were in reactors chats. Trust and believe. Now she's trying to say she side-eyed this chick. Girl, you never side-eyed her till today. Calm down.
There we go.
Y'all. I don't believe it.
Hold on, y'all.
I don't believe she side-eyed anybody till today. Really, Mickey?
So she just, and yes, I've been telling you guys that Chris don't want to be on here like that, but she was kind of just telling me you need to, she kind of was just telling me like you need to tell everybody that y'all not together. And like she kept just saying it like you need to tell them y'all not together and you need to say this, you need to say that. And when I guess she felt some type of way because I just no one was responding to her.
They did run her channel though. Her mods run.
I wasn't responding to her. What is it?
What is it? Her mods did.
I wasn't responding to her. Nobody responded to her, right? Nobody acknowledged her. Nobody said anything in the chat. They just was like, they'll hit me up outside the chat and was just like, something ain't right. And I already started to peep that. So I just stopped talking. I just stopped saying something. So I forgot what I think that was the last message that she sent or something. No, the last message was his baby mama claiming that she wants some shit. Some stuff, you know, because I already I saw it because everybody there was like, it's not what this person's saying.
I've been warning you about her.
Just ignore it, whatever, right? So
they ignored everybody.
Who gives a fuck? So I just kind of ignored it. And then the next message I seen was like, I'm leaving the chat because I obviously it's brought to my attention that some people don't like me. Mind you, no one's saying anything to her in the group chat. Nobody's saying anything. Nobody's addressing anything. She's like, it's brought to her attention that she's bringing the chat down and all this stuff. She's bringing the chat down. It's not that it's been brought to your attention. Like, people actually said stuff to you previously at the beginning, like, hey, even I said stuff and I try to be real sweet about it. Like, when it's like, when people come to me, because I don't want to step
That's your problem. If you want to tell someone, you don't be fucking sweet about it. Say, hey, bitch, stop fucking saying shit. Stop telling me what to fucking say. Stop trying to run my channel.
On everybody's toes. Y'all, everybody's at different ages.
I'm just saying.
Everybody, see things differently. You can talk, I get it. You go hard and all this stuff, but I don't go hard to where I'm finna drag somebody kids. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna drag nobody kids. I'm not gonna sit here and do all the extra. So
Ruby, where's Ruby? She's my mom too. I haven't seen her in a minute.
But you're getting 30. Stop bringing wipes. So, with that being said, I don't want any. With that being said,
she probably made a lot.
That's why I've been kind of in a funk. I've been down because I'm just like, damn, you can't really trust nobody in these motherfucking streets. And
how many times
I didn't think that she would do this, but then I started to think that she would do this.
Oh, I miss her. I miss her.
Yes, I started to think that she would do this, and at this
she
point,
was my mod too. She was Jasmine.
We don't think, like, she tried to come in the chat and prove that she was a woman. That was another thing that was brought to our attention at the beginning, and we was hesitant to talk to her because somebody had said that she was a man, and she was pretending to be a woman. So she commented in the chat, but it could, and everybody still said something like in the back of their head, like she could have had somebody, they could have had somebody come.
Jasmine, you are such a liar. We gotta find it, y'all. We gotta find the part where she was like, no, I saw her. It's a girl. I saw her. It's a girl. Remember? When did she say that? Does anyone remember? I know it was around the time when she said, oh, somebody called a mental hospital or whatever. It was around that time she was saying that girl was a girl. She's like, I saw her and I heard her voice and I saw her. It's a girl. But now she's trying to say she don't know if it's a girl or a boy. Girl, do you ever FaceTime anybody or
come into the chat and say, hey, I'm a woman? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, someone could have said it for them. So, it's like a girl. It's crazy. It's annoying.
Yeah,
she wrote me and then she messaged me at 1 something in the morning. I was asleep. I was in bed, knocked the fuck out. She messaged me. I didn't even read the full message, but she messaged me on some basically like, like, obviously you don't want to fuck with me no more, But it was like, it's 1 something in the morning. I have not messaged anybody back. Not one of my mods sat here and thought that I didn't want to talk to them, or my supporters sat here and thought that I didn't want to talk to them. I just wanted to be left alone for a minute.
Really?
And it's sad to say that it was about, a part of it was about her, but a part of it was just being overwhelmed with just life as being a mom. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And like, you start to it was like a lot of peer pressure in the chat. Like, when it came to her, she just was like, you need to say this, or Jasmine, I know this. And I'm just like, people were even starting to say, like, you're starting to talk like you're somebody else. Like, you're coming in here and you're talking like somebody else. And it was just off. And so she's right now, I think it's cool. She's posting stuff, but she's not posting everything. Like, why it is cool. We still have the screenshots of everything. You know what I'm saying? In the chat. But and like right now, it's crazy to say like she's making a ton of pages to comment in this chat.
Why didn't
and my mods know, they're all on top of everything, and they're trying to just, keep shit just like, bitch, you're gone. You lost that.
It's on my
And some
community
people, and
tab.
it's like, damn, it's another one of them them days that everyone said, Jasmine, I
It's on my community tab, babe. The picture.
told you. I told you. Help you with what?
Okay, what receipts is she talking about?
It's another one of them things like, hold on, y'all.
What receipts is she talking about? Because I didn't really hear nothing except for the sister. Where is she at? Is she at a gas station? What is she? What is she doing?
Oh, you're so dirty.
Oh,
Yeah, you're dirty. We haven't even went anywhere yet.
Oh, that girl keeps popping when you block that me. Come here. Doing all this while Gary is in care. Was Chris home? That's why she had to go to the gas station?
A really response to her message. And it went left. And she removed herself from the mod chat because of that. Thank you. Keep your head up, sis. You're good and will continue to be good. Exactly. She's not posting the trifling stuff. She said she, man.
Nobody cares what she said.
Yeah, it was some stuff.
That wasn't the point of what she said. It's about what Jasmine said. Hello.
You know what I'm saying? It was
we already know how
a lot of stuff that was said. And I had to come in there and just be like, okay, you know, I get it. You know, y'all get it. It's like, I get it. You go hard for me. I appreciate it. But at the same time, like, you got to really, like, we not gonna, and it was always the main thing that was kind of trifling. The most trifling thing was the talking about the kids. That's just something nobody agrees with because they do it to me. So
I bet
kind of just like down talking them. And when she kept saying like something was wrong with my ex-friend's baby, and I was like, there ain't shit wrong with him. Wait, what is stop.
Yeah, we don't care about what she said. We care about what you said, not her.
Jazz has a good man. And
hey, baby doll.
Thank you.
They said Jasmine got the good man, y'all.
They do anything for clout. Yes.
Jasmine got a good man, y'all. He take good care of her.
She will never prosper. She will never, you know, and it's sad, you know, because I really, but I caught myself, you know. This is the time that I actually caught myself, y'all. It was, and it wasn't like it was just too late. Like I said stuff that was already out there.
Yeah.
I've said stuff that is just like, but some of the stuff she was saying was dumb to me. Like, I've said stuff like how I felt about what was going on with other people and their situation on the platform, but it was just like, it was my opinion. Now I didn't say nothing hateful and stuff like that. Like I didn't say nothing like real hateful as fuck.
But you wouldn't block her when she did say stuff hateful, though.
People would do anything for clout. Yeah. Wow. It's so sad to go this
Did
far.
y'all see?
So so
did y'all see Gerard post Ryan she got like some like trophies and stuff. She looks so cute. And where was Olivia? Oh, nowhere.
Like now I'm kind of like, a part of me, I mean, there's some other shit that got put out there, but I don't, it's irrelevant. But a part of me was just like,
it's irrelevante.
I kind of just, I feel like I had to come on here and debunk it, like, and let y'all know, like, on top of why I've been depressed or frustrated or irritated, because you just can't trust motherfuckers. You can't trust anybody. You know, I gave you an inch of trust, and you ran a mile to try to get every little bit of information that I had, and I bet you that won't even be shown unless I put it out there, like the peer pressure and the questioning, or just saying, I need to say this, I need to do this, I need to move a certain way. It was a lot of peer pressure. Run dry. Let's see. Right. I feel bad for Jasmine because she's already has to deal with a lot. But then for
blaming
someone
it on
to be
reaction,
trusted
blaming it on flow, blaming it on
to do some foul
it
shit,
wasn't nobody's
just like,
fault but hers.
why can't she get a break? And you know, that was my fault. I should have known. You can't trust no motherfucking body on the internet. But it was just like the great lengths that this woman went for me, or we're gonna say individual, went for me on this platform. Like a lot of y'all probably saw it, a lot of y'all probably didn't. Y'all probably saw it in my chat, you know, and it's crazy because the same person, I've even went to her individually when she was in my chat and she was talking about other people's kids. And I brought it to you and let you know, like, hey, like it was brought to my attention when I was live. You were saying this about them. And I let it be known, like, you know, chill out. Like, you just doing, like, now it's all for clout.
Everything's for clout.
She just relevant her intention. She just revealed her heart and intentions. Yeah, she did. It's sad, but you know,
like, what are you talking about?
It's sad that I had to come on here and talk about it because I really wasn't going to. I wasn't going to talk about anything. I was just going to. Hey, no. I was just going to keep it going and just like ignore it, you know, be in my, just like whatever, come out of this funk and just get back to me. So you didn't respond, and she flipped out yes. Because apparently she wrote me last night, but then she uploaded our chat after that. Okay. Mind you, I wasn't talking to nobody. It wasn't just you. Now, I tried to be cordial, and that's my problem. I try to feel bad for people. I wrote you and I said, it's not about you. I'm just going through it. But in the back of my head, I'm just like, bitch, yes, it is. Like, I'm over here trying to stay mutual with every fucking body because everybody feels some type of every fucking body in the chat was just like, bro, something ain't right with this woman. Like, she doing a tad bit too much. And then I think the real part that set people off, it was the pressure and that I need to say something, or the pressure, or the coming to the chat with false information. Because when we went out and looked, it was just like, that's not what was said.
Jazz gonna get her karma with Carolyn, like you mentioned too. She even talked about, remember Medusa's daughter?
Mm-hmm. Sometimes you need to take care of yourself. It's sad because you're a good person. And that's where I'm at now. Like, now it's why I was like, it was like a mental break. And y'all, I had a vlog and y'all gonna still see the vlog of everything, what I did and stuff like that. Like, I kind of talked about everything because everybody kept thinking y'all painted your own narrative, like, oh, it's about her and Chris and stuff like that. But
it was about you and Chris. It still is about you and Chris. You are deflecting about it's about the mod, and it's because we didn't trust the mod. No, it's Chris. It's Chris, you guys. Chris, the mod said Chris was still there, but I don't even know if I believe that. Did she hear Chris? Did she see Chris there? Like, how do you know he's there? Not our own Meredith, y'all. We did our own Meredith, thinking that she was sad because of Chris, but she said really though, she couldn't go on with her channel because of the mod. That doesn't make no sense. So you don't want to make money for your family because of the mod? What? She thought something was right about the girl, but yeah, she's talking to town and everything. And when that girl would talk shit in the chat about Peach's kids and all that, she didn't erase it. She left it on there. Jazz is failing, trying to do damage control. That's all this is damage control to her audience to make them feel sorry for her because of what happened. When all the while we saw it, she told Jasmine to leave Chris because the kids are scared of him and shit like that. She doesn't want no one to know that. So I wanted to know why you did not play when Jasmine told you about Chris. That's what I wanted to fucking see. I don't care about all that other shit. You should have played the receipts when she told you about Chris. How come Olivia didn't show that? They keep talking about, oh, Chris, but they never fucking show it, and they have it. They don't show it. Now you look crazy.
Like y'all were so far off. Y'all probably like, bitch, we didn't even know that you had mod problems.
You look crazy.
Or this was going on with a mod.
Remember how you were saying I was obsessed with her because I react to her? I'm obsessed. Now you look obsessed because you didn't show the real. You didn't show what the real shit that would have hurt her is if you would have shown the Chris shit. That's what would have really got her. But you didn't show that. You still haven't shown that. So I don't want to hear nothing but that.
She stayed talking about people's kids and then got mad when we wouldn't. Yes. It was stuff that was said like, you know, oh, we could talk shit about somebody else, but we can't talk about this person's kids. And it was just like, yes, we talk shit about a certain individual in the chat that did everything they could to try to ruin my life, right? Meaning like a troll. What? Just leave it. I'll get it and throw it in the trash. Just get another one. Here, get another one. Just leave it. This boy, this help me stuff. Charles, all he says now.
See, I see what you're saying about he might hurt her if they show that, but don't you think he'll still do something with her talking about his sister? You think he's not gonna do anything to her about talking about her sister the way she talked about his sister? What's the difference between that and hearing what Chris did? Of hearing that she called his sister a B word and this and that and told what happened when the sister went over there. What about that? That's the same thing as talking about Chris. If they're scared of that, well, why did they show that? If that was a real reason why they didn't show nothing, why did they show her talking shit about Chris' sister? If Chris cared about his sister and didn't want her talking about his sister, why did they show that? They might as well have shown other shit too. That's what I'm saying. That's trying to make me question, like, did she even talk about Chris to you? Because now you look crazy. You keep saying Chris is going to beat her ass tonight and but we didn't see nothing about Chris at all. We heard what you had to say about Chris, and it's everything we talk about already, but we didn't see what she said. You didn't show that. Why didn't you show that? I would have loved to see that.
Thank you.
Yeah. We're gonna show
she tried to push a narrative, and when you wouldn't go with it, she threw a tantrum. And that's kind of what it was. Because like I could easily just upload it and just be like, look, this is like she was saying some stuff like, you know, do this,
and you
do
will
that,
because you want coins. Yeah, you will.
It was just like I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do something. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
girl, for real.
If he don't want to be on YouTube, that's that. Like,
I don't think
there was nothing else to talk about. Like, that's the thing. He don't want to be seen.
I don't know. I didn't see it.
It's too much. That's that. I'm not gonna sit here and push and pressure that. Like, it was it. And it's not like it wasn't no valid reasons. There was reasons behind it.
What's the reason?
I mean, I got receipts and screenshots of if she was talking.
Nobody cares about what she said. We don't want to hear what she has to say. We want to hear what Jasmine said. So you guys can keep your screenshots because I don't care about that.
Hey. And, you know, I think a lot of people, you know, they forget that, like, life happens. Things happen in people's lives where
it's funny how Jasmine couldn't post for the life of her. She couldn't post for 2 days because she said she couldn't handle and fake a smile. But all this happens, and now she's live and doing shorts nonstop. It is crazy, y'all.
feel overwhelmed, and you know they try to take it and run with it. That's the funny part. It's just like, child. But it won't happen anymore. I know a lot of y'all be asking, can I be a mod? I'm not taking new mods at all. What?
I don't think anybody wants to be your mod the way you treat your mods. You treat your mods like crap.
Yes, and that's the vibe I got from her, and that's why I stopped messaging her. It was like she was trying to force me to admit something. It was just like, I'm not the only one. There was a lot of people, they just stopped saying stuff because it was just like, you need to tell us now, we're your mods and we deserve to know something and da-da-da. Like, bitch, if it was something you would know, but YouTube would know too. Then like
So is she trying to say that girl wanted to know if Chris was really there or not? Because like, according to the mod, she said Chris was beating her ass and the kids are scared. How would you know that? Did you hear it? Did she say it? How come you didn't play that? How come that wasn't played? And I know people are like, oh, well, she doesn't want him to hit her. She talked about his sister, her sister. You know, girl, come on. Nah. Yeah, I know. And I'm not that. I don't care what the mod has to say. Everyone's like, oh, she's talking. I don't want to hear what the mod has to say. That she had her chance. She didn't play the right stuff, y'all. She played the wrong stuff in my eyes.
Impulsive ass person. I would have went live.
She should have talked
like you would have probably found out through YouTube. Like, let's be real.
She had her chance to do that, and she didn't do it.
She said hush before she exposes more. Wow.
Exposes more. But what? You should have done that from the jump. Now we think you don't have nothing because you showed nothing. Why was she begging her to talk about Chris like she didn't know nothing about Chris? Now she looks crazy because she did not show what she should have shown. No, they said I was obsessed.
I was trying to do it, y'all.
They used to make fun of me all the time. I was obsessed because I react to her. Now they're saying she's obsessed. So how does it feel? Did she address cheating on Chris?
Knowing that this is
nope. I don't know.
Y'all just be coming up with some stuff, bro.
She's just live just because she can.
That you don't like so and so or whatever the case may be, but let's just not do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, out of respect for everybody. And then plus, you know, they do that to me, so I wouldn't want to do that to them.
Oh wow!
Every couple has arguments and disagreements, right?
Not like the way you said, you guys. I know if I have an argument with my husband, he's not going to push me around. He's not going to hit me. He's not going to push me. That is not an okay type of argument. You're like, oh yeah, we pushed each other and I slapped him. No, that's not a good. What is that? That's not how couples. That's not how you're supposed to be fighting. That's something else, girl. That is something totally else. Hey, Pretty in Pink.
Thank you. Girl, I'm married and we argue, so F what they say. Right, thank you.
Does he push you around? Does he hit you? Does he spit on you? Does he throw candle wax on you? Does he punch the refrigerator? Does he punch the walls? Does he break your windshield? The list goes on.
Thank you. You look pretty and your skin is glowing. Thank you.
Exactly, wind down. We all couples. We're not perfect. We all argue, but we don't do that. That's something else.
Can women ever come together without drama? That, you know, and
what they're doing. That's not
some of it. It was like we was getting to know each other, but it's like it always took a turn, a drastic turn. And, and you can tell when it take a turn, because at first it was just like one mod. Hey, Jazz, like, I don't know, something ain't right.
She's like, oh, it's okay.
She
Couples
just,
always
and
do
like
that.
me being a person, like, that's why I'm taking accountability, because I give people, too many people the benefit of the doubt. Me being that person that'd be like, you know how she is. It's all right. I'll talk to her. Tell her to chill out. Like, you're going too hard, but at the same time, I'm like,
it is.
Oh Lord, like, I don't like
ridiculous.
confrontation.
The
And it was just
enabling
always
is
that.
too much.
And then the questioning and stuff like that. And then everyone else is like, what the fuck? Why is this person asking you 21 questions like this?
Common denominator is Chris. The whole reason why she feels the way she do is because of Chris,
she gets upset. I think it was her. Oh. Thank you, Lynn. Kareem.
And I even got mad at Olivia. Olivia just said everything we already said, except for the grocery part. Why didn't you play the shit you said? You keep threatening her, I'm going to play this. Why didn't you do that from the jump? She just said you lied about AJ, that you lied about everything. She basically called your ass a liar. She called you a liar. And you're not playing them. You're not doing nothing, but you're scared for her life.
Sounds like she got another gender bending in chat. Glad for it to be over. I'm glad for it to be over too. I did turn into the chat. Some people were starting because they felt uncomfortable with the chat, so I think I'm just gonna start over and keep who I decide to keep, or if I do. I don't know.
Oh my god.
Right now, because all the proof is in the chat, so I haven't deleted the chat. But as far as like someone that exit out the chat, they cannot come back in even with the link. So that's how it is right now. But that's the only reason, because I'm like, I got the entire thread and I missed most of it. So I can go back and really look. You know what I'm saying?
That would be interesting. Remember when we called it Erica, we said that she was going to come back with some bullshit. Yeah, I said, because everyone's like, she's doing this for, no, she don't have a Discord. It's IG chat. I said, I don't think this is a play. I think this is real. And they're like, oh, I think it's a play. And I was like, well, if she keeps coming live and keeps trying to make videos about this, then it probably is for views. Which, even though if it's not a play, she's still going to try to milk some views out of it. She's going to find some way to milk views out of it, y'all. Because she could. But she's not saying that.
I was getting asked questions, but then also at the same time, some of the questions I came out and I was like, I'm going to answer them because bitch is already partially out there. You know what I'm saying? With certain situations. And I choose not to speak on certain things. So did I have to come on YouTube and tell y'all what went on between us, like here at the house, like me, his sister and stuff? No, I did not have to tell nobody that.
But you did.
I didn't have to come on YouTube and tell anything. Like, I'm not obligated to come tell anybody anything.
But you did.
Part of it was already out there. And like I said, some people now, like I just seen a comment, they're going to take it and make it something else.
No.
Saying that it was about a baby mom. What did it say? About a baby mama or some shit? I don't know. So, it at the end of the day, it's just like, whatever. You should charge a fee to be in a group with you. You're the content creator, get the money. But, I feel like it was supposed to be people that genuinely support me. That's how I see it. Like, I can have a connection to. Jazz has never stated, thank you. Hey, T, hey, A. No, it was probably at the end of last year, something like that. But my thing is, it's just like, bro, like it gets to a point to where you just
Bro.
bro, this shit's just overwhelming.
Bro.
Like I feel like I'm getting in that situation. I felt like I was being peer pressured, and I didn't say it to everybody. I didn't really tell nobody because I wasn't. She wasn't the only person I wasn't responding back to. I didn't respond back to a lot of people that didn't have nothing to do with YouTube. I would respond. I just felt so peer pressured, and I noticed it.
If you're not responding to people that are not on YouTube, that's because there's something going on at home between you and Chris. In my opinion, this is all about Chris, and she's trying to say the mod now because of this that happened. Mickey thinks it's a play. Mickey, why do you think it's a play, baby? Why does anyone think it's a play? Does anyone think this is a play? Would Jasmundo want anyone to know that the kids are scared of Chris? And I mean, basically, it's stuff that we've already said. We thought it was a play until the voice messages. But it's weird how it was just Jasmine talking. Like, nobody responded with her. Everything was her. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It was all her. Like, nobody was underneath talking. There was no conversations. Like, when you're in a chat, everyone talks. At least that's what I see when I'm in my chat. We all talk. We all have an input on what we're talking about. Everyone has an input. It was just her. You know what I mean? I pray you're right. Chris is gone. I don't know if he's gone. I'm starting to think he's there, because why would she go, like, I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know what to think anymore. It's solely Jasmine talking shit, and everyone else was just talking about random things. Yeah, it was so weird. If you think about it, the conversations was weird. Yeah, like, Rose, yep, November is a month for skits. And Mickey, remember what we were talking about earlier about it all being in September? Those it was all in September, remember? It was all in September, their conversation. We already know everything she said. Nothing she said is new, Jasmine. Messages knowing they would get leaked. She's mad at Chris and dogging him. That's why she says he's abusive. The rest, no one said nothing really. It was all Jasmine, unless that girl erased everybody. I mean, that's what I saw. You cannot edit Jasmine talking about Chrissy and her Chris, and yeah, that was all Jasmine. But why did she even tell that story? Like, nobody asked her for none of that information. Nobody asked her for that information. And she's like, I'm going to give you the whole lowdown what happened. And she, like, said everything. She was talking about, oh, yeah, the sister came, blah, 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 blah. Like, she, like, pinpointed everything. For two, everything that she said was been known. Nothing new. Yeah, nothing was new. Like, I didn't know about the sister part, but where's the part where she talks about Chris on the girls' end? She's doing this for clout, and Jazz knows what she said in the group chat, so this person is dragging Jazz into it. I don't think the person is a real lipstick. Y'all think it's a different chick? Because I didn't think that font was Lipstick Pimp this whole time. Like, I've seen her a lot of times. I've seen her when she tried to say she was Olivia's mod. Then she tried to say she was somebody else. Every week she was something else. Yeah, everyone's telling me she's on a live, but I don't care what she got to say. Like, she didn't say she didn't say nothing to me. So it's like, it ain't worth it. Erica, she will never talk about Chris. Jasmine will not. She was going to try to coddle him, y'all. That's what I'm saying. She did it on purpose to get people talking. To dog Chris and his sister. You've heard her before? Like they planned this in September, nothing from the other months, and acting like it happened over a period of time. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Brand.
And then at the same time, and I
Exactly.
was like, damn, I set myself up. You know how you know that you
It
set yourself
seems,
up for
it
something?
seems,
I was like, I set
man.
myself up. Like,
You've heard her before?
even though I told her that little bit that happened at the house, whatever, you know what I'm saying?
That little
I was
bit
peer
at the
pressured and
house.
I've seen it, but I wanted to see the best in people.
Hold on,
Child,
hold on, hold on.
dumb. Like, even though I told her that little bit that happened at the house, whatever, you know what I'm saying? I was peer pressured and I've seen it, but I wanted to see the best in people. Child, dumb.
Oh, about the
Dumb.
sister?
Biggest motherfucking mistake. Dumb. There's no other way to put it. Some people was like, you got a big heart, you're not dumb. No, dumb, bitch, it happened to you multiple times. Red flag, red flag, red flag. You should have seen it.
Child.
Everything screamed red flag with that situation. So that was just dumb. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. I can't sit here and go around it. Like, did I catch it? Yeah. Once I started seeing like it was an everyday thing, and I think everybody else caught it too because they would message me and be like, "What's going on? Why is someone so doing this and saying this and making it about this?" You know, I was just like, I beg y'all was reading some. You know, I was like, oh my God, like I said, back to me, I don't like confrontation. I don't like drama. Y'all think I like drama. Y'all really do. Baby, I don't like confrontation, don't like drama. But I do like to have somebody that I can talk to here and there. That's a woman that I can genuinely trust. But I feel like a lot of women, no, I can't put all women in this category because I do have a group of women that I can seriously just trust. I just made a mistake. I made a mistake. Not only did reactors, not only did trolls.
But if that's true, what Virgo Diva is saying, that it's someone familiar that used to be a mod, then where's the real lipstick pimp at? Where is she at to say, no, that ain't me? Where is she at? Because I could be like, yeah, it probably is. Because you never know. The picture she had, it wasn't her. We saw that it wasn't her. So she could be anybody. Anybody. What do y'all think?
Supporters have said something about that individual. I made a mistake because they did. They came and they were like, Jasmine, like she's deleting our comment and we're trying to tell you. And then when I did go and try to talk to her about it, it was just like, I didn't say that. And then I didn't see it. So it was just like, yeah. So I was just dumb.
Wait, what did she say about a diaper rash, y'all? I didn't hear that part.
No, I can't put all women in this category.
When did she say that?
Like, even though I told her that little bit that happened at the house, baby, I don't like confrontation, don't like drama. But I do like to have somebody that I can talk to here and there. That's a woman that I can genuinely trust.
When did she talk about the drop?
That's facts. The chat died. How can you compare that to me angry? That's real skeptical. So, see, I didn't even know that there was even a side chat with you and her. The chat, it wasn't about, the chat was not supposed to be about, let's talk about everybody else. It was supposed to be about helping, you know, support and getting to know each other. You're not dumb, Jazzy. We thought she was always defending you in Chrissy's thread. We thought she was you. can't stand the fake beat, and she's a man. See, y'all telling me stuff I already know. I already know she was in a thread, and she said Lipstick Alley, Chrissy's thread. I didn't know that.
Oh wow!
When you have a big heart, people will find a way to take advantage.
I really thought that was Olivia.
Period. Point blank.
I thought that was Olivia, y'all.
I agree. That's a comment that I should pin. Okay. I'm over here trying to delete. Not even just delete. Y'all, if you feel like I'm deleting y'all as a mod, because I'm going through my mods, and I just feel like I'm just going to keep a few people I feel like is genuinely active comments and stuff like.
When does her other mod bust her out?
Okay. We'll see.
When did she?
Y'all may see y'all's name go gray, because I just did.
When did that other mod bust her out about the chat, y'all? Was it on this one?
I never asked.
He said herself he had a diaper rash in that chat.
The chat was created to support me.
That's because you don't change his diaper right away.
Why does it start venting? People. Some people are just messing.
Hey, baby, I don't know why
you
keep not giving notifications.
And I, it's not that I didn't recognize stuff. I should have just.
Does she have press on nails
instantly?
I didn't see
off
that.
The rip, like, nah, it ain't it.
Let me see.
To me, it's like, who cares? Like,
start. Oh yeah, she does.
Talking about. What a day ago, she was in the group chat. I would like it was just like every day. I feel like it was just every day. Like, and it wasn't just me. I am the only one that wasn't like really saying anything at first. Like, I mean, I didn't even say nothing at all. But people were coming to me and was like, hey, this is me and others warned you about. Ooh, like, why is she doing this? Like, some people were saying like shit, the way she was talking in the chat was giving like she had her mind made up about who I am, about my life, and no matter, because it was the questioning. Like, I heard that the police came to your house. What did she say? They came to your house because you left Legendary at home, and what did she say? They contacted one of the reactors, or not even reactors, somebody. They contacted somebody, and they told them they got back to them and all this stuff. And then I'm just like, bitch, play them messages. Because I was just like, this shit's annoying. Like, I didn't talk to no goddamn police. I'm not going to leave my son here at this motherfucking house by himself. I went to a doctor's appointment. Anytime I leave him here, he's going to be left here with somebody. Point blank period. I don't care what nobody say. He's going to.
So, in other words, she wants y'all to Chris was there with Derry. Chris was there watching his son. What do y'all think? Becky, I can't remember her name at all, but it's bothering me. She made a video when Jazz said she was eating something, but the girl said she was doing some sniffing. Oh.
I'm going to be left here with his dad. It's like y'all forget. Just because somebody don't want to be on YouTube, y'all think that my son don't got a daddy. Like, y'all don't put two and two together. That shit really just bothers me. And then I'm sitting here trying to steer away from certain things, and it's hard because then y'all want to call CPS. Her son's at home by himself. Like I told y'all from the get-go, if something ever changed in my life, I will let y'all be known. I will let it be known what's changed in my life. Okay. Right. I don't get why I have to continue to iterate that to people over and over and over again.
You don't even have to. We see it ourselves.
First of all, it was dry tea. Nothing you said was warrant or expose.
Exactly. She did leave
like she talks about like Peaches. Like, do I agree? It's like I'm not allowed to not agree. Like, I didn't agree with what she said, and that's why I said what I said, because someone came to me because I wasn't paying attention to that at first because I was in and out. And I did not agree with the whole what was said about her kids and stuff. Whatever the hell the bitch was saying, I didn't agree with that shit. So I said something in the chat. And there was like, I'm trying not to bring other people into it. When I said something, it was just like, oh, we can talk about other people, but we can't talk about her. Bitch, you can talk about that person.
Exactly.
We're not even gonna get on that person's name. But you know what I'm saying? It was more so like, bitch, we over here talking about a person that's harassing me, and you want to talk about somebody that don't even have nothing to do with me. You can have your opinion with it, that's fine. But as far as saying her kids this, her kids that, it's not cool.
Lies.
Yeah, they do. Bitch was trying to control herself. I'm controlling myself, trying to do something different. Then whenever I control myself, it's just like, bitch, I want you on here now. You know what I'm saying?
You know, when I did those videos, those compilation videos of Jasmundo saying "bae," I had to look at 2021 when she was pregnant. Every video I went through, everyone. Chris was never there. He never helped her with nothing. She was at the doctor checking her baby heartbeat. Then she took the kids to the doctor. Then she went to the school. She did everything by herself. I had to pay the rent. I got to pay the lawn person. I have to go pay my bills. Chris was nowhere to be found in those videos ever. And I was like, dang, he really was he never did nothing. Maybe cook, but that's it.
Okay. Tell my business. I do not need to get on here and lie to please people. No, I do not. I do not need to do this. Right. She told, and she was like, no, because I was, what did I say? I'm so tired of saying I'm not going to even respond back to the messages. That's what I said. Some shit like that. And she was telling me I need to cuss the CPS worker out. She was like, no, pick up the phone, call her, and cuss her out. And I'm just like, I'm not going to cuss this white lady out. Like, I'm just not going to respond. Be good? Really? Why don't I make real friends and connect in person? I do got real friends.
See that?
A lot of them kind of just.
It was Liv's mod and was spreading news that Liv was telling her things about
maybe it's like that social anxiety in me.
Way before they fell out.
Like I have made one new friend that has nothing to do with social media, or that has no connection to me as far as college. And she's sweet.
Where's your friend at? You don't see no friend. Did she erase her life, y'all? She erased it, huh? He wants to take my son. Girl, shut up. She erased it. She erased it, y'all. I saw it, though. She was like, I'm going to call her. What did... Where was the one that she was talking about? What you guys are talking about? Fuck.
Yes. Okay, so she was.
Legendary screaming because of an untreated diaper. Oh, is this the one you guys are talking about?
Hey, y'all. Sorry. I've been kind of MIA. I kind of just I don't know, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I've been just frustrated and down, so I kind of just haven't really been on nothing. Sorry, Legend is just, yeah. He has a diaper rash, so he kind of just been crying. I'm about to go get him some of this powder I usually use when I get diaper rashes. But, yeah, they are. I'm just looking at y'all's messages. These bitches are weird. They, especially the Flo bitch, report her shit.
Oh
Like,
wow.
if I would have known my damn cootie coo was out, I would have, you know what I'm saying? I would have fixed myself, but I didn't leave it alone. I didn't even know that either.
September 16th.
Hey y'all, sorry. I've been kind of MIA. I kind of just, I don't know, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I've been just frustrated and down.
Jasmundo, when you don't change their diaper, they're gonna get a rash, girl. Jasmine disappeared after a century. PJ's father. Did I see this
AJ
one?
disabled because at that point Yanni was talking about that, whatever. So I just wanted to know, was the baby disabled? And Jasmine replied, no, nothing wrong with that baby. She's just afraid of losing custody of him. And you already know why. Because that baby Zelo. That's baby Chicago smart.
Oh yeah, I did see
But she
this
said
one.
that baby is fine. LOL. Even the story that she told YouTube was fake. But we already know that. We already know.
Oh, that's the one I saw earlier. So y'all say her voice sounds
So yeah,
familiar. Where's that one?
we not perfect. We went through a rough fucking time around that time because he was in he transitioned to another job. Chris didn't see 3 checks. 3 checks. That was hard as fuck. 3 checks. Mind you, we got all these bills, car notes, 3 fucking checks. He's basically at this point working for free. Didn't receive no checks
I don't know if you're in my
at
live,
all. And it was all
but
because child support they send a garnished letter to, God damn, a garnished letter to your employer, and they sent it to the wrong thing. They sent it to getting school, not state school. He works at a jail, so they sent it to the school. And I guess the school in Giddings, and it fucked everything up. He didn't receive his checks for 3 months. That hurt us so bad. So yeah, we went through a hard time, but we made sure the kids were still good. I did vent to Olivia, and I feel like I was dumb. She even said it herself. She was never my friend. It's cool, you know what I'm saying? Like, she said some shit to me. I'm just like, if I was never your friend, you would have never told me half the shit you said. And I think that Olivia just forgot everything that was said between us. But that's that. Y'all gave a little backstory about everything about his sister and stuff like that with Olivia. But, back to Chris, it's just like, we get so much hate, but there is some love too. And I took my video down. I'm still probably gonna put it back up so I can get paid. I don't give a fuck. But I just feel like I wish he would just understand, like, some shit. If you want me, because he be like, sometimes, I know I do. I slack on my end. I don't post. But I'm like, I could really post some shit and get some views. I could post, why can't we be, I get it. You don't want to be too transparent because everybody fucking watches. You don't like that, that we got people that does the extra, and I get it. But I can post some shit and we can get paid. You know what I'm saying? I can let them know the struggles, the hard times. Because YouTube don't even know about the 3 checks that took forever for us to get 3 months in. Like, niggas was stressing, struggling, doing extra shit, he was doing favors just so that he can have gas. Like, I could really put the struggle out there.
What favors was
But
he doing?
I respect him, and I'm not going to do it, because I know that he don't want nobody all in his business. So that's why I just don't do it. I don't put the struggle. But, I did see your message. She said Saturday, sis, take a family break, enjoy your family. The kids is
So do y'all hear that? She said I could really say shit to get some views and make some money, but I'm not gonna do that because he doesn't like that. You kind of did do that though. You went live and you're talking shit about, oh, I wish I had $600 and I wish I had made six. How would you like it if Hannah was talking shit because you asked him Philip for money for the kids? Oh, that's gonna hurt us. Oh, that hurt us because he had to give Jasmine money for them 4 kids. How would you like that? That was fucked up. I mean, those are his kids. He has to pay child support, and that's what happens when you have to pay child support. I don't think they'll keep 3 checks, but they will ask for some money for back pay. I know. Remember when he made her take that short down, and she was in that. She was in the hat talking. Trash. Wait. What short? When she made that short down and she was in that hat. Is that one hat when I put my man, he loved me? Is it that one? Remind me which one that was, because I probably have it. Derry will have to wait until tax season for his birthday party. Not bread and water. Oh my god. Does anybody want to call in and give their 2 cents in? Cause I'm gonna accept some calls and then we're gonna call it. I'm gonna put my link out, y'all. She done put everything in his. She always put his business out there, and I know he didn't like that shit, but she still did it. And she said, "Oh, he made me take that shit down, but I put it back up to make some money." Oh my god, girl. Derry's birthday's in a couple days, y'all. You think Chris can throw him a big old party at the house? Since you want us to believe that Chris is there, I'm gonna start saying Chris is there. You know what, Jasmine? Chris is there. He's over there. He's chilling. Chris is there, y'all. Chris is over there. They're living happily together. He's there, and they sleep in bed together. They have the best time ever, y'all. So that's what she want us to think. So I'm gonna start thinking that he's there, because that's what she want us to think. She want us to do that, then that's what it is. Hold on. This account got called out from Black Illusion and never came back. Oh, swear. That's crazy. That's crazy. I just got a message about something. I guess that girl was on a live, and I guess my sis Black and Bougie told her some shit and she dipped. Oh lordy, that kid won't see another pair of Nike shoes and outfit for a long time. Y'all don't want to put in you guys don't want to put in something before we leave? She did say that she probably he didn't tell her what happened with the checks. He probably just told her that that the child support took the checks, but that doesn't mean it's true, Jasmundo. Hold up. I want to see what she says about his sister again. Who knows how long these videos will be up? Because, I mean, anyways, I screenshotted them, but... Was it the first one or the second one that had the most tea?
Oh, y'all seen it. Because it was out there for a bit. His stupid ass sister message flow.
Hey, Bonnie, Mimi.
And that just, it like, I feel like it amplified her talking shit about us. That's where it started. That's where everything happened.
I'm going to put my link out if you want to call me.
Like the harassment amplified. And I don't even fuck with his sister. Once I found out she messaged a reactor and was conversating, like, bro, it was so much, bro. That's why we don't fuck with his sister. Everybody wanted to know, like, why his sister don't come around. That's why. It was a whole crazy shit that happened at my house with his sister.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? It was a lot.
Sister, where you at,
And
girl?
that's why we don't talk to her no more, because she did the ultimate. I didn't know. I guess you never know who supports who. I didn't know because she didn't know so much, like a lot about.
Come on.
No, this is. Ain't this a bitch? I thought I was recording. Mama. So, I'm gonna give you a backstory. So, Chris's sister.
Nobody asked for it either.
She is well known with, like, she knows all the reactors, and I did not know this. This shit's crazy, right? I didn't know because I never really put that on her. Like, I never really put that shit on her. Like, I never said shit to her, like, about reactors.
Exactly.
And so we found out about Flo Page because of her.
Chris's sister went to a reactor for a reason, y'all. There's a reason she went to a reactor. She sees something that she doesn't agree with. That's what I think. Hey, Sum, are you on here, baby?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yeah, what's up, baby?
I'm sorry, I don't think that his sister went to a reactor. Like, are we 100% sure?
I don't know.
I
never heard it from anybody else.
I never even heard Flo say that. Like, I've never seen anything like that. I think Jasmine was just talking shit, and then she, like, randomly said that. And I think that what's the other girl's name? The lipstick pimp girl. I think she just wanted to talk shit about Chrissy and Olivia, and Jasmine was too scared to do it, so she didn't. And now she's just getting her shit put on blast.
Yeah. Yeah, she wanted Jasmine to fight with Chrissy. That's what she wanted, and Olivia.
She did, but Jasmine's never gonna win that war. It doesn't matter what people think about Chrissy. Jasmine's never gonna win it because Jasmine is not able to, like, go head to head or word for word with anybody. Jasmine can barely fucking read.
Some people would hit me up and tell me stuff about Chris. It could have been his sister. I don't know, but I never really say nothing because I was like, "How would you know?"
Yeah, like, how would you know?
They would tell me stuff about Chris, like Chris is over here, whatever. But see, I don't know. Like Suma's saying that she feels that her mom friended her just so she can get in a fight with Chrissy, right?
Yeah. I feel like that's the same thing that Olivia did. Like, Olivia does not like fucking Jasmine. But I do feel like she felt bad because Jasmine was going through, like, a DV situation and Jasmine wasn't taking it seriously. I do think Olivia did feel fucked up about that. I really do.
Olivia says she fucking heard it. She heard the DV. Jasmine act like it's nothing. Yeah, we push each other around, but that's what couples do. No, they don't.
Yeah,
and look at what Anna said.
She's like, yeah, everyone gets into arguments. Yeah, everyone gets into arguments with their significant other. They don't fist fight or push each other or slap each other. That's not
broken window, nothing.
That's not
broken
like
ass mirror, nothing.
Hell no. Punching, like, holes in the walls and fucking, like, you got to get a whole new refrigerator. No, bitch, that's domestic violence. That's not okay.
And the way she be coddling him, that's crazy. And why did she block all the live streams with Chris? Like, that is suspect.
Because, to be honest, okay, remember that one live that they had and Chris was like, I don't want to talk about my dad, and, like, she kept, like, pushing it and pushing it and pushing it. Do you remember that one?
Yeah. Yeah, I have it.
Yeah, she had that stupid ass fucking Christmas sweater on and she looked like a freaking fool. And, like, you could tell that he was super uncomfortable. Jasmine does things like that, and I think that Chris, I'm not trying to stick up for him, I'm just saying, I don't think Jasmine listens to what anybody says about anything.
And the
Like
way
he
she was
doesn't.
saying that that mod was peer pressuring, she was peer pressuring Chris that day too.
Yeah. I think she was peer pressuring everybody at some point because Jasmine doesn't
Mhm.
understand boundaries. Like, I do believe Chrissy when Chrissy said that that man probably did ask Jasmine to fuck or like to have like Chrissy on like the phone or whatever to fuck.
Yup. Maybe she did hide him because of CPS. Maybe they're looking at her channel. But that was weird because even on his channel, all the lives are gone. All of them.
Well, because he said he didn't want to be on YouTube. I think that Jasmine portrayed a very different narrative than what is really happening. I don't think that he knew that this bitch had hella CPS cases and she was like going crazy.
Mm-mm. And then remember when her van, she's like, "Oh, I hit Chris's car, and that's why it's all dented and the bumpers fucked
Remember
up."
when I said, no, remember she said that she ran into something and I said she hit his car.
Yeah, that was around the time when Olivia busted him out. Remember?
When she was chasing him like a freaking mad woman, like a psychopath.
Yeah, she chases his ass everywhere. Y'all looking for him everywhere. Oh my god, leave the kids all by themselves and shit.
Yeah. She's like, no, I would never leave Legendary. Girl, yes, you do. We already knew that
She
you left that place for the
does.
kids. It's not a
She used
big
to leave the
deal.
kids by themselves when she go to the damn doctors for when she was pregnant.
Yeah, she used to leave them when she would go to the store. I'm not saying like it's not a big deal, like it's not fucked up, but like we already know you do that. That's what you do.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hey, S. Wiseman. Yeah, there was one time when the COVID was around. It was nighttime. She was in HEB by herself, which was wearing like that long nightgown with the bonnet, and she was in the store, and the kids were at the house. Who was watching them?
Right. She's gonna sit up here and be like, no, that's not true, guys. It was Casper watching them, and then Keyshawn, and then another ghost. Like Jasmine, we are not fucking morons. You don't have to even say it. Just don't say any fucking thing. We know nobody was watching the motherfucking kids.
Child,
Nobody's
oh my
watching the
god.
kids. She was in the house, and then remember, Amaya like was scraping her tongue with a razor. Like what the fuck? That's damn weird.
And then she want to come on here and say that, oh, you guys want to say it's because of this, because of Chris, but no, it's because of the mod. How the fuck are you gonna not post because of a mod?
But my thing is, all of the responses are her talking shit about every single body else, every single other person. Like
Mm-hmm.
these people aren't saying anything about anybody else. Nobody asked you about fucking Olivia. Nobody, except for
It's all
maybe,
her.
yeah, it's her. You're just venting.
No one's asking her. No one's talking about shit. It's just Jasmine talking.
And
It's
it would be
weird.
fine if she just said, you know what, I wanted to get my shit off. Just say that. Because, first of all, who's going to fight you? Nobody's getting ready to come to your nasty ass house. But if they saw you in person, maybe somebody might slap the shit out of you. I have no idea. Personally, I think they should. But nobody's getting ready to go up to Jasmine and question why the fuck she was talking shit. People already know Jasmine is slow, and that's what the fuck she does.
All the time. She fall out with somebody all the time around the holidays. She fall out with everybody.
She fell out with her mama. Wasn't it last year the same time?
Yeah, she fell out with her mom. Then she fell out with Chrissy. Then she fell out with that other Jasmine girl. It's just a pattern with this chick. Like,
And I get it. Like, listen, it's 2023. You could definitely make friends on the internet. No one's saying that you cannot. The thing is, when people were asking you, what do your real friends that you already have say? She could not tell anyone. She's like, well, my real friends. And then she goes on to talk about, like, Olivia and the group chat. Like, girl, no, your friends that actually know you in real life that have been knowing you. What are you talking about?
I don't think she
Can't
has
just
any
say,
real friends.
she probably
Sadly.
doesn't.
And she puts on too much too fast. Hey sis. Janae. You're on mute, baby.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Hey y'all, I've been in the bushes kinda, and I've been like in and out of everybody's lives, but I didn't get to hear the recordings or anything like that. I saw screenshots of the messages, and I was just like, Jasmine is just so embarrassing all around. Like, I believe she was talking cash ish about the baby moms. It's apparent that she's jealous
Mm-hmm.
and intimidated by them. But she's just embarrassing. Like, as a woman, as a mother, as a person, just embarrassing.
Mm-hmm.
This is not the
For
first time this has
real.
happened. You've been exposed several times for being just as
Mm-hmm.
fake as you claim everybody is being to you. Jasmine thinks because she's slow that she can't be manipulative and she
Yep,
can't be
that's it.
messy.
Yep, that's it.
And
And
that's
she
exactly
doesn't
what Chris.
realize she's like the snake in the situation. Like you're the fucked up person every time.
Every
Exactly.
time.
Jasmine can't just.
Mm.
I said this all the time, but I appreciate Olivia for one reason and one reason only. She's the snake you see coming. You
Mm-hmm.
deal with Olivia,
Mm-hmm.
you
Yeah,
know
me too.
exactly what you're gonna get. You deal
Mm-hmm.
with Jasmine. Jasmine's the type that'll fake like, oh no, I don't understand what's going on. I don't know this and you don't know that. Whole time be messy as hell, just as fake,
Mm-hmm.
gathering information about you so she can tell somebody else to tell your business. She's just as fake as
Mm-hmm.
they come. And I think with Chris, not only is he embarrassed of her, I just think he's over it. Like, imagine coming home to Jasmine, like with
Mm-hmm.
the
A muscle
constant
shirt.
repeating, complaining, the
Complaining.
kids going rampant, especially that little
Mm.
boy. Just her energy alone. She's like the human version of Eeyore. And it is so
Yes.
cringy.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is so cringy. I couldn't be around Jasmine for 5 minutes, let alone live in the same
She's
damn
like
house.
the word like a
Mhm.
succubus. Like she any like happy feelings, she's getting ready to come in and like steal anyone's joy. Like, bitch, it's the holiday season. She doesn't have one good thing to say. It's no gingerbread cookies being made, no fucking pumpkin pie, nothing. She's talking shit about other bitches that are even worse than her. Like that's crazy to me.
Mhm. She said she's waiting for Vlogmas to do all that.
And I kind of believe this is somewhat of a skit because honestly, I was listening to what was being said, and it was pretty much the same shit that reactors say, that we say in the comments. Most of what
Nothing was
pretty
being
much
spilled.
said, yeah, no, it wasn't really anything that we didn't know or we didn't already speculate. Looking at Chris, you could pretty much tell everything that we speculate is pretty damn accurate. Looking
Mhm.
at her, everything we speculate is on point damn near every
We've
fucking
been on
time.
point.
Every
Mm-hmm.
We've
time.
been on
So
every
I don't
time.
look
We're on
at
point.
Jazz and be like, oh, this is something new. I just believe she ain't got shit else to talk about. And we've been telling her, girl, this Chris storyline is your only saving grace. People are bored. People are over it. People are tired of you. You come on
Mhm.
doing the same shit. You've been doing the same shit for the last 4 years, Jasmine. Get it together. People don't want to keep
Yep.
seeing you in the damn dark complaining about Chris, but don't want to mention that it's about Chris. It is just aggravating. I just think she was in the last few lives because I was in TMR's live and a couple other reactors lives, and we've all been saying the same thing. Like Chris, the Chris storyline is pretty much the
Shout
only
out to
thing
the
that's taking credit
reactors.
out of they money.
Yeah, shout out to the reaction community. That's what's up. And
Yeah,
Dr.
so that,
Meyer, what's up, baby? Did you want to say something real quick? What's up,
Okay,
mama?
y'all. Okay, okay. Now listen. Let me tell y'all something. Did y'all go over to the interview we just did with this young lady that showed you this? Did y'all know I was in the interview?
No, no.
Okay.
What happened?
No, you
Okay.
interviewed
Okay.
her.
Okay. Let's talk. Okay, I'm sorry.
What happened?
I'm going on mute because I want to hear.
Okay, y'all. First of all, she was trying to y'all. She was trying to get. First of all, she's trying to slam Flo a little bit, and we had to get her. We weren't finna let her some more. We was like, first of all, that's our girl. You know, we don't play about Flo. Number one.
Number two, we tried to interview her. It was the worst interview of my life. And I've interviewed people, y'all. I've interviewed Erica Badu. I've interviewed, and girl, that was a horrible interview too, because girl, she didn't answer my question right, so I was done. I didn't want to talk to her no more. I shut down mentally. If you don't say what I want you to say, I don't want to talk no more. I'm just gonna tell you as an interviewer. That's probably why I don't do a lot of interviews. But anyway, needless to say, y'all, she basically told the same story. She didn't say nothing new. The new juice is, and this is allegedly, put that allegedly up in the chat. Allegedly. She says that Chris slept with her brother, girl. I mean, not Chris. That Jasmine slept with her brother in the bathroom. She said that she was down. That
Now it's the
Jasmine
bathroom?
girl, in her own home bathroom, girl.
And she said she had receipts, didn't she?
That's good. This is the story from LSA, right? Or Lipstick Alley? Yeah, LSA.
Yeah.
This is lipstick the lipstick girl, and they was kind of chat turn her up, and then she's like, well, if y'all got something to say, y'all come up here, y'all need to look at that interview. I need to
she said on LSA, she said it was her bedroom. She said bedroom.
No, she said it was in the bathroom on this interview that Jasmine said, because she dropped down in my chat first, y'all. First, she dropped down in my chat out of nowhere today. Yes, lipstick girl. Then Tea Time has scheduled an interview with her. Okay, y'all know who Tea Time is, right?
And what happened?
So she scheduled an interview. So we went on the interview. She did not tell us nothing new, girl. It was so frustrating. It was so. You heard me? It was like pulling teeth. Then, like, my mic kept cutting off, and then I was echoing, and everybody started echoing, and everybody started going through these changes. And basically, everybody was calling her a liar. And she was like, how dare y'all? Why y'all shading me? Why y'all shading me?
She would have shown that from the jump.
Man.
She would have shown that from the jump if it was true.
Man, it was just.
I'm sorry, I don't believe that happened.
I don't believe that. Then she said, "Oh, Jasmine dropped my cream, and she owes me money for it."
She said her face cream that was like $70-something.
Yeah. Yeah, she wrote that on Jasmine's thread.
But Jasmine said that she doesn't even live anywhere near where that woman lives.
That's what I thought too. I thought they didn't live by each other.
It's weird. Do you mind if I drop that link in there so y'all can take a looky? Because I don't know.
Drop it, baby. Drop the link, baby. You can drop it. It's good.
Okay.
It's good.
Let me drop this link. And if y'all want to look at, if y'all want to do a reaction on that, because that was the worst interview of my life. I failed horribly. You get what I'm saying? It was like pulling teeth. Do you understand? That was the worst interview of my life. And
what was she like? What was she saying?
Did you do that on your channel, baby?
No, I did it on Tea Time's channel.
Okay, well, you guys, I'm not gonna play it so that way you guys can go give her the view. You guys can go give Tea Time the view. If you guys want to watch it, there's the link right there. Dr. Myra put it up in there. If you guys want to go watch it, there y'all go. It's right there.
Was she rude to you, Dr. Myra?
No, she wasn't gonna be rude to me. Come on now, girl. No, she was not. She wasn't finna be rude to me. No, she was just kind of like trying to hit a flow. And we was like, no. And she was just basically like, well, I'm just saying, I'm not saying nothing bad, but I'm just saying that the fact is that, I'm not no man, and I don't know where she get that from. But I mean, that ain't what I want to ask. I was like, girl, I don't want to hear all that. Fine. I said, I just want to know what the tea is. That's why I'm here. I am here for the tea. Like, for real. I'm not playing no games. I'm trying to get my numbers up. I'm just going to tell the truth, y'all. I don't really care.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I want. But I'm nosy. Y'all. We some nosy folks. Like Black and Bougie said, we are nosy. And I want to know what it was. She did not tell us nothing, y'all. She didn't give us no kind of information that we don't already know. She said that Chris was still there, y'all. She said, well, Chris is still there. Now, we know Chris is not there.
I don't see him there. Unless he's hiding in the closet. I mean, I don't see him.
Jasmine doesn't see him there either. So
unless he hiding up under her over the shoulder boulder holders or something. I mean, that's the only way I can see him hiding. I mean, I don't see her nowhere. Then she
Hell
was like,
no.
well, and then she was like, well, if y'all got something to say, y'all come on up here. And of course, people, even if it's like drop the link, people gonna come up there because nobody gonna call nobody bluff in this sector because we gets down differently in this sector. Now we
Did
don't
she
know what
answer
goes
it?
on. We don't
Did
know
she
what
run
goes on in
away?
my I'm girl, she dropped off. She was like, oh my phone,
Oh,
something wrong with my phone.
Oh my God.
see, I don't know. I don't believe this chick, y'all. She would have came out with some better tea. That tea she dropped was weak as hell.
It
That was some weak
was.
ass
Oh my
tea.
God. Black and Bougie, come on up here. Wait a minute. Let me drop. Somebody drop the link so Black and Bougie. Black and Bougie, come on up here, girl.
Oh my God. Someone messaged
Oh,
me and
my
told me
baby
about Black
girl.
and
Yeah.
Bougie. Oh my God. That
I'm telling you, I
That's why
failed, y'all. I was scared.
I think it's a skit. I think it's a skit because she didn't.
It feels
Planet
like
Mimi shared the link to Dr. Amara's or is it? It was somebody's
it's tea
live, but the
time.
live that Dr.
It's tea
Amara
time.
talked about. Yeah.
Tea time.
tea
So I
time.
peeked
Oh my
in and I
God.
saw a little bit of it, and I was just like, this sounds like everything we talk about in the chat and in other
Mm-hmm.
reactors' lives and stuff. It don't sound
Mm-hmm.
like nothing else except for the
Mm-hmm.
part where she said Jasmine slept with her brother. And I was just like, okay, this
Oh,
is
it's okay,
clearly
Black and
giving
Bougie.
like he concocted this.
Oh, I'm sorry, Black and Bougie. I
So y'all
understand you tired.
think Jasmine would have sex with her brother? Like,
No,
and Chris is at
I
home
mean,
watching the
not like,
baby.
yeah, not right
I do not
now. I
believe that.
think
I
she
don't believe
would
Chris
have
was even
sex
there.
with someone's brother, but I don't think like at this time. No, I don't think she would do that right now. No, I don't.
And Jasmine's still calling her an it. So if she met you in real life, she would have known what you were.
But Jasmine said that she knew what she looked like.
Yeah, but now she's trying to say she doesn't.
Well, Jasmine's a liar.
Yeah,
Jasmine be lying though.
that's why I
Jasmine lie
want
about
someone to do a
everything.
short. I want someone to do a short where her saying she saw her and then now, you know what I mean? Because she contradicted herself.
She did.
I'm
She
gonna have to
definitely
Yeah,
find.
I
was
think
like, yeah, I know, lipstick pimping. And it was when she was like, talking about that
Was it the
one line
mental
after
hospital?
about when she said Aiden's like diagnosis. It was like that one line.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna look for it today. I'm gonna look for it and
Yep,
find it
it
because I
was
want to
that one.
show that she contradicted her fucking self.
She did say that.
I do
And she was
believe
like clicking
outside of the
something.
group chat that they
And then
talk to each other on the phones because Jasmine is weird like that. So I do believe
sorry.
that they've had conversations or stuff on the phone, but I don't believe that they met in person.
She's never
And this is
probably seen her.
and this is the second thing that really like what we've been saying all along. Okay, so I was in Liv's live for a second, okay, and she was just like, "Yeah, I don't know why my name is Ronnie being ran or whatever she was saying. The hee haw, the do,
Yes,
the pig
Angela.
Latin, right?" She was speaking. So then she paused for a second and she's like, "I'm gonna call her right now." Now, if it was all beef and all a problem or whatever, then how come she didn't call Jasmine live? Or whatever. How and then she left
Exactly.
everybody hanging. Just stupid. You know what I mean? It's like they run everybody's run. I think a lot of these people running plays. I'm just gonna tell you for a record. My Jazzy Life and what's her name? That girl, Piglet. Her and Piglet is still friends, y'all. I don't care what nobody talking about. Her and
Did you
Piglet is
see
still
Olivia's
friends.
live? Did you see Olivia's live?
Mm,
She took it down, but she
Yeah,
I
said
don't
she was
think that
gonna
they're
call
friends.
Jasmine. She said, "I'm gonna
yes.
call her."
Yeah, I
So
believe they never stopped talking.
they're still
Y'all believe
friends.
that they're
I believe that
friends?
Olivia aired them out or aired her out in January. They agreed to do that. But Jasmine
Mhm.
said, hey, don't say too much stuff about Chris, just say stuff about me. And of course, Olivia is always going to cross the line. She's always going to
Mhm.
make you look
Yeah,
worse than she
yeah,
does.
Mm-hmm.
So, of
Yep.
course,
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Jasmine came out in the end looking the worst, got dragged the
Yeah,
worst,
baby, I'll keep the
and
light
they
up.
yet again. But I believe they never stop talking. It's always been a play.
They're
Because someone,
still
what else
Mm.
friends.
they're gonna
Why are
do?
you gonna say I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
call her? I'm gonna call her right now. She took the
Because
live off.
I think
Exactly.
like she still can call Jasmine and be like, "Bitch, take that shit down or don't say nothing else about me." I think she could still do that and punk Jasmine. I
Mhm.
think Jasmine's really scared of Olivia for real.
She is. She
How,
is.
how would you be afraid of her though? I mean, I'm just asking for anybody. Well, would you
I
be? Well,
wouldn't
I
be.
know you would be. Go
Oh,
ahead.
I thought you was asking me. Like, I would never. First of
Girl,
all,
I was
I
not
would
going to
never.
ask you that. I'm just saying. I'm doing a hypothetical. Like,
Right.
who would be afraid of Olivia?
Jasmine, get
Because,
your views up, girl.
but like, think about this. Jasmine, anytime Jasmine has to get into it, like, combat of words with any woman, she's always fumbling, right? She's never
Mhm.
going to be like good enough where like she says something like, "Ooh, Jasmine, that was a good one. Like you really got her that one time." No one's ever said that. Not one time. Anytime, like when she tried to get into it with Chrissy dragged that girl every fucking time. It's very embarrassing. Even
She's scary.
Olivia has an eighth grade graduation. Jasmine has a college degree. And Olivia be
She,
reading that girl. I'm like, I can't fucking believe this. Jasmine, tag me in. I'll help you right now.
Do
She
you
can't
Yeah,
say
but
see?
she
drop
is
out.
delayed. That girl can only do so much.
You know, you're
It takes
right.
Jasmine a while to process shit.
It does.
But
It
I've
really
seen
does.
people delayed go in. I've seen a Down syndrome girl go off on somebody before.
Yeah, but
I'm just
that's
telling
different.
you. Oh yeah,
Jasmine
no,
called
Down
I
Olivia a
syndrome.
so
liar. She called
I will
Olivia a
Jasmine,
say,
liar.
delayed is strong. So I think Jasmine can fight because she delayed, and
I don't
the
think Jasmine
mentally
Mhm.
could
challenged
fight.
do be strong.
I really don't think Jasmine could
I
fight.
just think she's not good with the clapbacks
I
at
think you can
all. Like,
pass.
cause I just look at Jasmine and she just takes so long to get things, and I be
I'm
like,
sure, but I'll
sis,
be
So
your ass.
long.
Janae, you sound like how they be talking about in scary movies that the killers be real because they be slow, they be
They
really
move
strong.
slow, right?
They
No, but
be
okay.
dangerous strong, guys.
Wait, y'all. This is what I always wanted to ask people. If Jasmine could fight, why didn't she beat up Asia?
Because she's scared.
Because Asia's in
you know what?
Ohio.
No, but when she had to watch Asia's son, why didn't she just whoop her ass right then? Like, what you mean? Would have
Because
been rocked
Philip,
and
I
stuff to
think it's
popped
that
her.
Give
anxiety.
second chances.
And she's like, "Oh, I'm gonna be the bigger person." That's what she said.
I have a big heart.
She's
I
like, I forgive people easily.
have a big
Yeah,
heart.
right.
I don't know. I
y'all
just be looking at them damn arms and I be like, oh my god, like I'm a thick arm girl myself, but her shit is like lunch lady arms. I said, Jasmine, what the hell? Like,
Oh my god, I still
god
haven't put up
damn.
the short that I need to. Mm-mm. Because she doesn't know how to defend herself, and I would say she doesn't act. Yep, true. Mm-hmm. She could probably beat Olivia's ass, but she's scared of her.
I do not think
Now
she
I
could
know
beat
she can whip
Olivia ass.
Olivia's ass. I just believe
So like,
Olivia is
fuck no.
big
I don't think
for a
she could.
reason.
I don't think Olivia could fight, and I really don't
I
think
don't think so
Jasmine
either.
can. I know Olivia can't
The
fight
way
at
she
all.
was scared in that bathroom, I don't think she could fight.
Oh, and remember last Christmas?
Olivia,
Do you remember last
she cannot
Christmas?
fight.
Yeah, I don't think she could fight. I don't know.
Last Christmas, Olivia was so scared. She was getting ready to
I
be a fucking
know.
Christmas present. She had no idea what was getting ready to come up. I love that day.
That
I
was funny.
know. So we got new callers.
I'm not
Hi.
sure. I think Olivia can walk like a dog, but yeah, she cannot fight.
Mm-mm. Hi,
Yo,
Hello?
what's
James.
going on?
Hi,
Yo, what are you guys
James.
talking about in here?
Stuff.
Like what?
Why?
Drama.
Yeah, what drama?
But why? Why are you asking?
Because I
Are you
want to
in the
know.
sector?
Are you on the spectrum? You sound like it.
I said, are you in the sector, dumbass?
Yeah, you said spectrum, dumbass. You can't even
No, she
remember what you.
didn't.
All right,
No,
you
she
guys
didn't.
go. Goodbye.
Wait,
Why,
She said sector.
stupid?
She said sector, ho.
yeah, that guy was fucked up.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm
Hi.
transgender, and I think transgender women should play basketball and soccer.
Oh, Jasmine plays basketball.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is Jasmine. Jasmine,
Yeah,
are you putting people in here? You
Bye,
scared?
James.
Jasmine told me to come in here and talk about how trans women should be more represented in sports.
Okay. Yeah, they probably should.
Bye, Oliver.
Have a nice day.
Yo, the trolls are coming.
Jazz was sending them people over here.
She is.
Jasmine, stop sending your best friends in here.
She's like, click on this link, Jasmine. You scary ass bitch.
We had this conversation. We are not going to talk about all that stuff he's talking about. I don't know what he's talking about.
Your boyfriend don't get off the backstage either. Bye, Jay.
Jasmine, please. Please do not let me get mean, Jasmine.
Hold on. Who is it? Hi, Kate. Kate, hi.
Hey, yo, what's going on, guys? What's going on, girls?
You guys are crazy. Jasmine, stop bringing your friends.
Jasmine, stop. Chris, stop doing that.
Oh, shit. I'm afraid.
Oh, no.
Hello?
Bye.
Hello?
Have a nice day.
No.
Doing tonight? How are you ladies doing tonight?
Oh, hey,
No.
What?
Hi.
Hello? I see some young African American women.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God.
Oh, you out of here. Get out of here with that. Oh, she's so African American women.
Hell no.
Not African American.
Why would you? Oh, Lord.
It's like I see some African American women.
I'm not answering no more calls. Y'all stop calling in.
He a geek. He's like, I'm too young African American.
She said he's a geek.
She's like, I'm chill. Wait, look at the chat. Look at the chat in here. She's like, hey, get me in. You said Spectrum. She said she did not say
Spectrum. Hey, let's go. Wow, y'all. Chrissy's live. Let's go check her out. I'm about to get off here because people are just calling.
Yeah, she gotta be talking about.
My time has went by.
Chrissy better bring it today because I'm had it.
Yeah, bring it.
This interview, not this interview. I'm not talking about you. I'm not talking about you. That's my girl. But
the mod. Yeah, you're talking about the mod. Yeah, that
Chrissy
was.
better bring it today. You hear me? Let's get this money.
Are you gonna go live after her?
I'm probably gonna go live before her. I gotta see what she's talking about first. I'm supposed to be in with live, but I came over here because I'm gonna go live.
I'm gonna go on your live when you go live.
Okay.
All right, cool. You guys have a good night. I love you guys.
All right, y'all.
Bye.
Yes, thanks. Bye.
Love you guys. Bye.